Hey, it's BrickTsar Shark. I can't even say it. Thumbnail picture. Hey, it's BrickTsar. I can't throw my voice. Why do I collect sharks? What's up with that? We're going to do a PABLO and a BrickTsar Answer Thingy. So the BrickTsar Answer Thingy is where I answer questions that people ask, and some of them have to do with sharks. Like, I don't know if it's just the Duplo shark, but why have I been doing shark-related videos over the last couple of years? And will I be getting the LEGO Forma Shark? And we'll ask a couple of other, or answer, I won't ask, maybe I will ask at the end, but we'll answer some more questions about things like how am I keeping track of what I spend and what I sell here to this year? Because I'm making an extra effort. I mean, I've always kept track of it, but not like daily, like where I'm keeping track of exactly what I buy. I usually just kept the receipts and things like that. So now we're going to just get into real detail, and I'm trying to keep it under what I sell. All right, so that's we're going to get into that. But I'm going to be doing this PABLO, it's Pick It a Bricklink LEGO Order for Ffafrog, and it's all micro figures, so that's interesting. It'd been cool if they were all sharks. I don't have any in my store. Ffafrog has bought a bunch of these micro figures. So the first two are in drawer 77 and 177. I'm going to go get those. But White Elephant asks, will you be getting the LEGO Forma Shark? I hope so. I did do the, I don't think it was Kickstarter. What was it? Indiegogo, which I don't understand Indiegogo. I have a light that went out over here. So this side of the room is dark and I've just been too lazy to fix it. But, so this is the first one. If you don't mind, I'm probably going to end up putting, since you just bought one of each, I'll probably put them, this is 177, this guy. All right. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I need to take the tray with me next time. So he's ordered 21 of these. Is it confusing me talking about two different things at the same time? But as far as the LEGO Forma Shark goes, I definitely want to get it. I definitely did the Indiegogo thing, but just for some reason I don't have confidence that I'm going to get it. I feel like I did something wrong. I get all these email updates almost daily from Indiegogo, but I just don't know if I'm going to get it. So I did not do the big kit. They had a big kit where you could get several of them. All four of the main skins to make the shark, or the fish. I say shark, but I was only interested in the shark. That's all I wanted. And I'll be quite honest with you, the whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. I think it was an experiment, and I did have to do a survey about a week or two ago about it, and I just really don't think that this is the kind of thing that's going to bring new people into LEGO. I think a lot of people that are going to be buying these are people that are already into LEGO, and we're all going to be complaining because we paid way too much for it, because it's going to be, I think it's going to be basically like a $20 set that we paid much more than $20 for. But because we collect things, a lot of us will get it, and it will probably eventually be worth much more than that. It's a neat little figure. Pink. I was just doing a pink video today. $3.93. So yeah, are you going to be getting the LEGO Forma Shark? I'm pretty sure there's going to be people just to get it, just to see what it's like. But I can already sense, I don't know if that's the right word, I just predict that it's going to get a lot of hate. And personally, I think the hate will be directed mostly because it's going to be expensive. And I don't think that's fair. I think this is different. It's experimental. They're trying something out, and nobody has to buy it. So we shouldn't really complain a lot of times when companies try new things. I mean, LEGO's tried a lot of things that failed. We always like to laugh about the bad themes that LEGO has over the years. But hey, if you don't try, you never find a Ninjago. If you don't try, you never find a big Bionicle. I mean, to me, I would have thought no difference. I mean, if I didn't know the history now, but looking back on it, Galador and Bionicle is no different to me. LEGO Friends and Belleville, not much different. But one theme failed, one theme didn't. 842. Did I already do that one? No. So it's going to be interesting, but hopefully my order will go through successfully and I will get it. The LEGO Forma Shark. We're mostly through this order. So the next question is from Phoenix, which is spelled like Phoenix. Phoenix Energy Bricks. Hey, I like that name, Energy Bricks. It says, hey, BrickTsar, why do you like to collect LEGO sharks? Is there a story behind? How do you find the Jaws movies? All right. So the only Jaws movie that's worth anything is Jaws 1. Everything else after that is just almost garbage. Jaws 2 isn't garbage, but everything else after that is just gratuitous and stupid. Those movies are horrible. They're so, Jaws 4, 3D? Yes, Jaws 3D is so horrible that it's funny. I can't remember if it's Jaws 4. At the end, it just starts getting totally ridiculous. With, I think it's Jaws 4. It's like they all die. And where the shark tracks the guy down to like another area that he was in. The shark had a vendetta. Uh-oh, this isn't a micro figure. It's a micro pig. Hold on a minute. This is different. Oh, he's in a little baggie. The little pig all alone. It's a Minecraft pig. But yeah, so anyway, is that why I started collecting sharks? No. Was I a big Jaws fan or anything? No. We're all fans of the dun-dun, or whatever, how it goes. But how it started is I collect weird and unusual things, and a couple of years ago at Philly Brick Fest, Casey, the snail lady, was showing me some of her weird and unusual Duplo things. And one of the things that she showed me was this, a shark like this. I had never seen it, and it was the neatest thing. Not because, it's neat that it's a shark, but that it had this little piece where you can move the mouth. I know it. I don't know why it entertained me so much. I was like, this is the neatest animal figure I have ever seen. So yeah, I got 2 of them now. and from there, I was like, well, we already had sets that had sharks in them, various sets. So I just, for whatever reason, just got me interested in collecting Lego sets with sharks. I don't think that I was a big Lego shark collector before that, but after that I definitely was. And I collect so many things. We already had a bunch of sets that had sharks. And I did like the whole Dr. Evil meme when they in fact I may have the sharks with laser beams on their heads. Yeah, that was a set I liked just because of that. But yeah, so not something that I grew up always being a super fan of, but definitely once I saw that Duplo shark, I was all into collecting Lego sharks. Oh, we only got one more piece to get. 1914. We took a little trip. No, it's 1814. We took a little trip. All right, so that is all of his micro figures. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 figures. So Double Decker Couch asks, is the orange brick separator a legal piece to use in a set or a MOC? It does connect to a lot of brick types, and it can be fixed to base plates easily. That could be a whole topic, and I probably need to, for a video, I probably need to revisit this about what's illegal and what's not, because the Lego hobby is a little bit different than some other hobbies, because there's people that claim to be Lego purists, but if it's a Lego piece and you can put it in a MOC, obviously there's nothing wrong with it. But I go a step further now. I've evolved. I've changed. changed into another person. My views on things have changed over the years. And when I think about hobbyists, and I think like people that do train modeling or other types of custom things, woodwork, you can think of any of a number of things where people make stuff. They don't necessarily limit themselves in what they can use. Now, somebody works with wood, they're going to use a lot of wood, but they may use glue. So with Lego, and I don't know how, I'm totally getting off topic because he's just asking if you could use a brick separator piece that's not intended. Well, there are also illegal building techniques. And by illegal, it's ones that Lego will not put into a set. And it's not that they say, no, you can't build like this, because even some of their old sets had some of these illegal techniques. It's just that they don't design them that way because sometimes it's not going to be stable. It's not going to be easy for kids to assemble. I guess there could be a number of reasons why they don't use certain building techniques. So any building technique or any piece that you incorporate, I mean, even the piece that goes in between rails, in the ties of the train rails that holds them together, that's the only purpose that piece serves, is to hold the different sections of tracks together while they're in the box. And you take it out and you're supposed to basically throw it away. I've seen people use that. I've seen the same person, Casey, that introduced me to the Brick Shark. She also collects broken Lego pieces. I collect broken Lego pieces. And she used broken Lego pieces and MOCs. So you can use any piece any way you want to, and you can even use non-Lego items if you want to. Just some conventions won't let you win an award if you do that. But anyway, I think that's enough for this video. Those were some good questions. Oh, I did say I was supposed to talk about how I'm keeping track of things. All right, so let me go back to this question. This is from BrickBuildMeister. BrickBuildMeister asks, what programs, spreadsheets are you going to use to track your transactions? All right, so with purchases, I am literally using pen and paper. I got a journal that I'm writing them all down. As far as Bricklink, because that's pretty much the only places I sell is Bricklink and eBay occasionally. I'm just going to download each month what we've sold, because I start to lose track of things when you take into account the shipping and all that. But if I download the whole file, and it's the XML file, and I usually can you can export it into different things like spreadsheets. I guess you can put in Excel. I usually like to just have it where I can see it digitally. But I may see about printing them out as well, and just it gives you all the totals. The only thing I don't like about it is it also, like when you have foreign currency transactions, it doesn't convert them to dollars, so I have to kind of do the math with that. But yeah, I'm just going to use the Bricklink and eBay forms that they have, and then keep a track of it each month, and then everything that I buy is going to be written down on a piece of paper. And I might at the end of each month review what I've bought and how much I spent in that month, and how many sets we bought. So tell me if you think that's a good idea. So this video ended up being a lot longer. And I know some people might not like that I do the Pablos and combine them with the bats, but why not? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. See you guys. Oh, if you haven't already, subscribe. If you want to see more Lego content, subscribe. I'm doing a review every single day in 2019 of a different Lego set. Doesn't matter what it is, what type it is. We do have some themed months, and we're going to be probably adding some for the rest of the year. But subscribe. We'll see more crazy stuff here on BrickTsar. You might see another weird thing like Brick Shark. Well, I know you'll see something else weird. I just don't know if it'll be just like Brick Shark. It'll be weird. And remember, if you want a signed 2x4 rare red brick, be sure to mention it at checkout in the Bricklink store. So Ffafrog is getting brick number 83. I like that classic space logo there. I don't know why I've left these in my store. I should take them out.